About it going in, because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game, but if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story. Long night.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
On the ready.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. And Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick six, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On second down, here's Cunningham. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. When you talk about this Miami defense, they come in the top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. The top 10
in trouble, and he's taken down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and it'll be Dolphin football. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
The drive starts with a run from Achane.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This defense for the Patriots, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction. And that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them. And now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Oh, able to avoid him. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 79 Broncos.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
19 Lions.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Juwan Johnson,
His first touchdown on the year.
and the Patriots have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they rip it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
The Dolphins had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season it feels like hyperbole. but I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space.
There he goes, left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a 2nd and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, break.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
65 catch. Dragon 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man. It's Bo Melton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle from 21 yards away. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the... Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Now Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Cunningham to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick. Go street. 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun here. It's Cunningham. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It's a loss of 3 on what should be the final play of the first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. There he goes, right side. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
2nd and 11. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Back to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And the Pats are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18, tight in.
A play fake. Now Cunningham going up top. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots are back within a couple of the lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of the offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers, but in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap. to get into the backfield and make that play.
2nd and 13. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Patriots take over. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
First down, Patriots.
Cunningham. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Bradley Chubb able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
So they'll get nothing out of that play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Cunningham.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Cunningham looking to throw.
Again, it's Johnson.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will back now in Miami. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Ready.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Hawk 70.
Here's Cunningham. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16.
And a Patriot 1st down.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Off play action. Cunningham. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
At the 9-yard line.
60 average.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Dolphins 21.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
Able to fight through one tackle. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Ready.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10.
Cup 19. 79 Broncos.
Now back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Marte Mapu. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Ready, set.
Off play action, it's Cunningham.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Cunningham. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
19 wide, 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, 5 in.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. He finds his man Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. Throwing left side, it's complete. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. A very solid gain of 27.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Track 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 50, trap 50. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Cunningham. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. That grounding call could very well doom this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, third and goal.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Seven Pirates, go.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise.
And the Patriots are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. The extra point by Ryland up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
35. Dolphins 21.
Ryland now following the touchdown back out to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Let's go.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
35-yard line.
Penalties not what they needed here. First and 15. They'll look to throw again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here comes second down.
19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw again. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Hey, Flash. Ready, ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. Key, and he gets it down to the 32. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Street. 18, Pioneer. Warriors, 70. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Pats have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. The drive starts with a completion left side, and they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked. Look at the big man rumble. And that might just submit it. A return for a late touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Dolphins 21. Chad Ryland, the kickoff for the Patriots.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Got it. Ready?
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
And as this defense walks off the field,